Cecilia de Diseños en Papel. I want to share with you this new project. I made this beautiful and sweet crown album. You can watch it here. I really like this project, and I want to tell you a bit about this. For this project, I use the leftover paper that I have from Little Darlings by Graphic 45. I use some of these images, but also I use some papers from Sweet Sentiments because the colors match perfectly. I use this one, and also I use this one. These are colors similar, and so it works for me for this project. The covers, I made a template, and then I cut everything with chipboard. This is a 2 millimeters chipboard, and this is maybe one, I don't remember really. But I covered it with cardstock, and the cardstock I sponge, maybe you can watch here better. I sponge with white gesso, and then when it's dry, I use this beautiful Cosmopolitan Pink by Lindy's, and also this steampunk sepia. I also use this saltwater taffy, but this was just for the flowers, for some of the flowers. This was for all the papers. It's regular cardstock. This is a heavyweight one, and inside the pages is less heavy, the the paper. So with a sponge I also make all this, and then I use some Finaverse stamps and this distress oxide by Ranger vintage photo to make all the stamps, and then I use also this Opal Magic vintage silk wax by Prima and Finaver. This is really amazing. I also use this vintage gold just for some touches, but you can watch here how beautiful it looks, all the distress. Maybe you can watch here. I'm trying to move this, and maybe, yes, you can watch here all these bits. It looks amazing. For the leaves, I also use some Lindy's. I will list in my blog all the Lindy's colors I used. I used the green colors and for one piece of cardstock, and then I just die cut all the leaves to make part of the embellishments. Here is a double frame because it's a shaker, but behind the frame is this little piece of paper to place the picture here of the baby. And this is one of the chipboards collection, this beautiful girl. I love all these images. They are just amazing. This is one flower of mustache, and I use the both colors, saltwater taffy for all the flower, and then inside I use the Cosmopolitan Pink. Also, I use some stamps. This one, these circles that you can watch here, and these butterflies are Finaverse, and I use embossing powder. And this one, it's a girl, it's a Graphic 45 stamp as well. And this little heart that is handmade, I will put the link how I made this. Of course, we need a crown because a little girl is always a princess in home. Some laces, some ribbon, and these flowers I make this with tulle. I think it's tulle, the name of this fabric. I made this because I really love how soft they looked. And this is the spine and the back, also with another of the Graphic 45 stamps. Okay, let's move inside. For the ribbon, I made, of course, something to embellish the end of the ribbon. Okay, you will see more close up in my blog. This is an inspiration. I hope it can be an inspiration for you. Inside the cover, the front cover, I made this closure with this chipboard pieces also. They are covered with glossy accents. And then we have a space for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 pictures. I told you I use a lot of these beautiful images, some leaves, some flowers. These flowers are no name because I got those flowers here in my town. And this one that I made, and this is I think it's a Kaisercraft a stamp that I have for so many years already, and it's a stamp in vellum paper. This is a die, and here we have more space. For the size of the album, I think it's 5 and 5, same pictures here, maybe 5 per page, and there are 3 pages, 6, 7, 8 by 5. Oh, a lot of pictures can be hold here. Let me close this up, and you can see how beautiful this little flowers looks. This is another embossing in vellum, some dies to make a focal point here. I really love this. I have to say that I have a lot of troubles with the construction. That's what I didn't make the tutorial, but I love how this came out at the end. I really love this. It's so pretty, it's so cute with these soft colors, with this paper collection. I really love it. I really love it. A little house, the leaves. I hope you like it also. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed. And please don't forget to give a like to this video and comment. I really appreciate the comments. And share it if you like it. And this is for more spaces. You can watch here how beautiful they look, all these embellishments with these dies. All these pieces are embossed with Lindy's embossing powders. Really beautiful, really, really beautiful, really cute for a little girl. These flowers I've got here in a local store. This is open with this little key, of course. And then here, more space. You can see it. I think it's going to be a good present. Now here, you can watch all the pages are exactly the same in the treatment. And also I use the cheesecloth because I really love how beautiful they look, just picking out in some spaces. I really love this. This is also another graphic 45 stamp. And of course I like to put something at the end of the strings. I think they look even better in this way. Okay, and this is the last one. You can see here. Here is another of the Finaverse stamps. And this is a little pocket, let me show you, with enough space to put a few of this. What's happening here? Oh. You can see, if I take this out, there is a lot of space, you see? So that's why I put this string to hold everything inside. And there are 2 mats and this little booklet, of course, to put more pictures here or write something about the baby. I don't know, whatever the mom wants to make with this mats and booklet. And this is it. I really, really, really like how beautiful this album came out, and I really hope you like it also. And thank you so much for leaving your comments. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate if you share the video. I really hope, first of all, I really hope that you can always find good ideas here also. And of course, if you want to support my channel, I really appreciate that also. And I'll thank you in advance. Don't forget, I have a button in my information channel with a PayPal donation. So this is it for today, and thank you again. I hope to see you again in the next one.